So this was, hello, welcome to the video of the building steps 5 to 8. This here is completely 5. It was a small step. Built this structure here. It's well designed and constructed, and we will marry this here with the back. It comes over the engine, and that's pretty much everything on step 4, on step 5. I've seen on the backs, step 6 will become a little bit bigger. Okay, I do this and we see us on step 6. I am on step 6. Here's the structure from step 5. And it was not so easy to pull this down and get all pins on the side and here on the engine at once connected. That was not easy. Step 6 is so far the structure here. And there are 8 Technic frames in it, so it's really sturdy here. Nothing falls apart. Here are the rest pieces for building step 6. And like I expected, it's still a complex build, but with a lot of fun. Building step 1 and 2 were a little bit pain in the but step 3, 4, 5 and 6, there's the fun. Makes fun to build. So when I completed a little bit more, or the rest of 6, I'll let you know. So I built further. Step 6 is already done, nearly done, not much left. Here, a very big complex. The bumpers, 2 are connected, and here for the wheels. And I believe all of the parts left go into the structure and then get assembled to the rest of the car. It was a much easier step than expected till now. Everything fits fine, everything rotates like it should, so no problems here with the gears and the axles and so on, the connectors. Building step 6 is okay. We'll see how it fits there and if steering is still operable. Well, it's really hard to steer here. Need a lot of force to do it. I'm excited and thrilled. Will it work or not? We'll see us soon. Already nearly completed step 6. So far, this is the box I've assembled, and if you watch closely, I see this goes up and down. But now comes the really complicated thing, the marriage between this and that. This and that could be a problem. I tried it 2 minutes and it won't fit. So I decided to do the video before I get angry, and I have to take my medicine to stay calm. Just kidding. Okay. Perhaps you see us. If not, and this video ends here, you know why. I've got mad and weird. I've become mad and weird. I've done it. It was a hard work, but it fits. But everything mechanical in this car is You need a lot of power and force to turn the steering here, and a few other things won't really work. So if you want a car that has all the functions that Bruno designed in here, you have to use for all the technical parts, all the here, all this stuff, all the X's, all the, I don't know what they are called in English. I have to Google. Zahnrad auf Englisch.
Gear.
All the gears. All gear, all axes, and so on. You have to use the Lego ones for smooth working. It works only hard, really hard with the Lepin parts. That's a little bit disappointing, but it looks cool. You have to see the good and the bad things. It looks astonishing when it's finished, but it won't work so as it should pretend, or as it should by designer. We will see. I have to do a break till tomorrow after accomplishing step 5 and 6. I'm really exhausted now, and I build further tomorrow. A new day, and I hope so, new energy for the Brick Freak to finish step 7 here. These are the parts. Here we have the model so far. And we will see if it gets frustrating like yesterday, or I hope so today is a better day. We will see. We see us soon. So I completed this here, and so far no real problems, but another example for the bad quality of all that has to do in the set with the axes. They are not so good as from Lego, and not also the axes, all the connectors. So you see it here, you see these 4 door handles from the Porsche. They easily fall off. They are too wide. Put them here and again, zack, they fall off. That's poor quality from Lepin, and that's really disappointing. That still is left from step 7. We will see if the rest works better than that. The structure I built is growing, and it starts now to get complex, not complicated but complex. I believe this is the back of the car. This comes so for there, and I believe the mechanism I'm building here are the air brakes. We will see. Still a few parts to assemble, and we will see how it works. So I assembled the structure I've built behind the engine, and it was not easy, like always with this model. So here we have the bag, and it's not the same as Bruno designed. Lepin did here some minor changes. But okay, you have to live with that. But what we see is here how big the model will become. It's impressive. It must be nearly the size of the Bugatti. Perhaps a little bit longer. We will see when it's accomplished. I finished step 7 and it was, yeah, a little bit complicated like always with this model, but here it turned out the last step was the air brakes here and the mechanism to get the air brakes up, but I'm not sure if this will work. Yes, I don't think it will work, but we will see. That's not easy here to build everything in the right position, get everything in the right position, in the right angle. And we will see when the final model, or when the model set is finally totally built, if the air brakes come out or not come out. I'm excited if they will. Oh, this model is such a hell of a work from Bruno. So a complicated and complex design. This is incredible. The most complex and complicated Technic model I have ever built. And that's with Lepin parts. So I believe with Lego it is much easier to accomplish your goal. Okay, I go for the back of step 8. I've built a little bit of the bags number 8. Here, this side and this side, the first orange panels came to the body. I don't know where the soft axles belong now, or at the moment. We will see. That's the rest of the bags number 8. So far, no missing parts. That's the good thing. No missing parts. Everything is here. That's fine. Nearly done with the bags number 8. Here the front spoiler. Let's get his line with the soft axles. There's not much left. And bags number 9 and 10 are then for the final part. Bags 9 and 10 and my thoughts and final review of this model or set. Okay, I complete this. So here we are, or I am completed building step 8. Was pretty much the front of the car. So the back design is different from Bruno's version. This design is different. There are a few things that are not the same like Bruno intended with his design. It should be. But what can we do? We have to take what Lepin gives us. So far a lot of things don't work. I'll show you in the final review what won't work. The steering works. That's pretty much everything. And this here. But mostly all other things rotate and nothing happens, or don't rotate. They stuck. I use a little bit WD-40 spray to try if I get it free so the things can rotate. Okay. Thank you for watching. This was part 2 of 3 of building the McLaren P1 from Lepin, designed by Bruno Jensen, with some things Lepin decided not to build, or build it the wrong way, or use other parts. But 99% are the same. So, Next part 3, is building steps 9 and 10, and my final thoughts, my final review of this McLaren Lepin set. Bye bye.